Why are you freezing?
Hello.
Dum-dum.
I was sneaking up on the audience.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Brad with despitefitness, and today we're in the garage. It's May something or other. What is it? May
21st?
May 21st. May 21st today. It's awesome, which means it's a bench day. We're going to get into some heavier weight today, working on a max double for the main effort of today's session. For the wedding warm-up, we're going to hit a DB incline shoulder rotation, which sounds a little convoluted, but you'll see what I mean in just a minute, so stay tuned and check that one out.
Brain fart.
We're going to be doing some band pushdowns, Viking rows, and some banded flies. 4 rounds of each, 25 reps each time, and that'll be the wedding warm-up. So it hits the chest, hits the triceps, hits the back, get everything warm and ready to go. And then, like I said, moving into that heavy double. We got Judge Judy on the camera, per usual. We got Seth in the garage now. And you may notice the new figure in the back there. This is Dustin. So Dustin has recently reached out to me and wanted to get some training. So I'm now coaching him, which is great. Just want to get better generally at squat, bench, and dead. Is that correct?
Yep, that's correct.
All right. Off camera, she didn't even rotate. She wasn't even about to rotate to give him like the FaceTime. Nothing. Natty.
I will in a bit.
Judge Judy, rocking hard.
God
So we'll hear more from Dustin in a little bit. Maybe get the chance to introduce him a little bit more. We're all kind of chomping at the bit to get after it. So we're gonna get right in and get after it. So hopefully you guys will stay tuned, check out the workout, see what we're up to, get to meet Dustin, and see us handles hopefully some heavy ass weight. All right, that's it. We're gonna get into it. We'll see you on the other side.
Bleh.
Bleh. Try to jump into like different shit.
Now there ain't nothing to it. Go ahead and bring Goliath on. Ain't no giant, I ain't gon' fire on. Catch a fade, I'm wrong, I'm gone. Y'all can catch the wave that I am on. I am icon, y'all are wide wrong. Think that I'm a reconcile bonds. Ain't nothing to it though. This is on me, ain't got much to do with who you know. Keeping it true to form 10 L's into a milli though. But they already knew that those farewell to your opinions. Know that he is something. This is all me, ain't got much to do with who you know. Yeah, keeping it true to form, but they already knew that, y'all. Here we go.
I'ma show you who I am unbreakable. I don't think you understand. Watch me escape it. The world is in my hands. I am unbreakable. I'ma show you who I am.
All that debate and cease and take seats. I hate to be the one say I ain't keep 100. Dread you changing me, we major league. They pay to see the way that we come in complete. It's clear to me, you talking off and me. You say the least, you better believe we been through the ringer, been through to them arenas. Menu that's for dinner or the ring of 5 fingers. And the difference that's between us, read it written in subpoenas. So in other words, the game that need us, we just reinvigorated. A little agitated, had to get them activated. No kind of active ain't it? And my occupation got me acting jaded, but I'm obligated later. Rest of conversating, be an understatement just to say that this is all me, ain't got much to do with who you know. Yeah, keeping it true to form, but they already knew that though, so here we go.
I'ma show you who I am unbreakable. I don't think you understand. Watch me escape it.
Go ahead. So yeah, see, this is where maybe having beers during training might not be so good.
Not so much beers.
I'm not pointing any fingers.
You already know tequila is my kicker.
Kryptonite.
Tequila to kill you.
Okay, so
Okay.
we're at the end of the video. Nat's feeling some kind of way.
Go.
Yeah.
Hurry up.
All right, so that's it, guys. This is the end of the workout. We got Seth kind of wrapping things down with some extra tricep work. We got Dustin hanging out. We got in. We did the running warm up. So that DB incline shoulder rotation that I talked about was kind of that chest supported and just working on that rotator to warm up the shoulders and get ourselves prepared to be able to bench. A lot of times people, when they bench, they talk about shoulder problems, shoulder issues, shoulder discomfort. So we just try to pump a lot of blood into the shoulders today, get that warm up and ready to go. I got my man Dustin here, and I don't want him standing off on the wing. Would you come in a little bit?
Nope. You can see him right where he was standing.
So Dustin's new to the crew. He recently reached out to ask me for some training, some coaching, and I wanted to have you in for a session like face to face. In part just to kind of see how you move, but then also just to be able to hang out a little bit and be able to talk shop and programmatics and things like that. And so we went through that running warm up. We did the rotation. We did the band push downs, Viking rows, and the banded flies. What did you think about today with that rotation?
Yeah, I thought that was awesome. So typically before I would start with like compound stuff because I just thought that would be like the right thing to do.
Yeah.
This is the third workout that I've done of yours, so it definitely helps like doing like that hypertrophy type stuff to getting like the muscles warmed up and then hitting the compound stuff. So it was awesome.
Yeah. So try to do stuff specifically to kind of what we're doing, right? So today being a bench day, everything that we were doing was kind of geared at back and upper body, so shoulders, triceps, get us ready to go. Then we moved into that 2 rep max. With coming in for the first session kind of in person, how did you feel about how we went about getting in and getting after what we were meant to do?
Yeah, I thought it was awesome. So I always thought that like I should be jumping up, like 5 to like 15 pounds at a time, but then making like those bigger jumps actually paid off in the long run.
Yeah.
So yeah, I felt like the 295 double was solid, definitely more than I thought I was going to hit. So I'm happy with tonight.
So that's a really good point, and that's probably like maybe one of the best things to leave this on, is just talking about those jumps and how we go about what we're doing. So when you're looking to go for a heavier set, it's important to be able to warm yourself up neurally, right? So that your body feels that increase of weight. But those 10 pound jumps and just jump after jump after jump after jump, those can be pretty exhaustive. And so we already put in quite a lot of work on the front end of the workout with the running warm up, effectively putting in 400 reps of movement. Pretty good warm up. So making bigger jumps to get where we want to be is probably the best course of action for us. And in this case, kind of a new experience for you. And so I want to have that perspective for you guys at home to kind of hear that, right? Because everyone has maybe a slightly different approach of how they get up to working weight. And it does change a little bit based on what your scenario is. So whether you're doing kind of a conjugate method with the running warm-ups, or you have some other program that you're following, ideally, you want to be able to get to where you're going with as little exhaustion as possible, but effectively warmed up. And so that can be kind of a balancing act. And so it's just important to kind of keep that in mind so that you have a purposeful approach to how you do that. If you do it haphazardly or you don't have a planned out approach of like what you're going to do and how you're going to do it, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage. So whatever program you follow or however you do it, just ensuring that you know in the kind of the back of your mind what you expect to do and have an idea how you lay that out is going to be hypercritical. And so it paid off for him today. So he hit the 295, right? You, Nat, Judge Judy, Miss Shaky behind the camera here.
Shut up.
Not
my fault.
We'll call her Miss Tipsy.
We can blame this guy.
Blame Jose?
Yes, Jose.
All right, well, we'll blame...
He ain't my brother.
We'll blame Jose. But, she got up to essentially a 115, right? We lost a little bit of...
115.
Lost a little bit of the bar path, but pretty good there with 115. Seth, what did you end up with?
I hit
225.
225 for double.
Yeah, 225 for double, made a small jump. And that small jump was maybe just a little bit too much.
Yeah, 235. I got the first one real good.
Yep.
Second one didn't want to move.
But like we're working along, and so even that 225 for you is good, because I remember like one of the first sessions, like 225 even for a single, like for that first rep was like
A little heavy.
difficult. Yeah.
Well, like fucking 95 pounds for me for a single was
So growth
deadly.
the whole way around. So yeah, so that was our workout. Want to make sure that I introduced Dustin. I don't want to belabor the point, and I know that you're probably getting dizzy with Nat's camera.
I'm sorry.
Camera workmanship here.
I'm trying.
But I just want to say thanks for checking out the video. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, drop the chat box below. I will respond. I appreciate you guys continuing to support the channel with everything that you do. Like, share, subs. It means the whole world to me. The channel's been growing a lot, and I just want to thank you so much. If you happen to know anyone else that these videos might benefit, and maybe they have a high tolerance for motion sickness, go ahead and share the video with them. I appreciate that. And remember, guys, no matter what it is you think you can't do, change things up and try a whole new modality of training. It's never going to happen if you don't get into training despite. You're either going to find an excuse or you're going to find a way, and I hope that you guys continue to find a way. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Peace. Blah.
So extra.
Shut up.
Now there ain't nothing to it. Go ahead and bring Goliath on. Ain't no giant, I ain't gon' fire on. Catch a fade, you I'm wrong, I'm gone. Y'all can catch the wave that I am on. I am icon, y'all are wide wrong. Think that I'm a reconcile bond, so ain't nothing to it though. This is on me, ain't got much to do with who you know. Keeping it true to form 10 L's into a